Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
And we have a bunch of games for you today. We are going to be doing these one at a time. So if you're joining us here on Twitch, we will be doing this intro each time. That way we can cut it properly for our YouTube videos. So the first game that we are playing, Oddland by All Play.
Yeah, this is a fun little group of 4 games by All Play that we've done unboxings, rulebook rundowns for. Each a little bit different, but they're all the size of the Oddland box that you just saw. Very small and concise, but a lot of fun, it seems like, after going through these rules.
Yeah, definitely the variety is going to be a lot of fun. The strategy and depth that can be there for such a simple game is always exciting to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're playing Oddland. So we're essentially building out territories, placing species down to score points based on the territory size the species is in. Simple as that, really. So what we're going to do here first is we will each get 2 territory cards. And that is our hand. And then we're going to be putting 2 out here, randomly next to each other. Oh, we got a big water space. So we'll start there in the middle. Boom. And so slowly we're going to be building out territories we can put on top of territories. We can only ever cover as much as 2 spaces if we do so we can't put it full on top. And the card must always be touching one of the edges, which you'll see as we play. The deck I'm just going to put off to the side over here, out of the way for now. And then we need to choose.
Yeah, so we had 5 of these dealt out. The other 2 will go out of play, and 1 of these will get dealt out, and the other 2 will go out of play.
So we have the Grizzleap. We have the Pidge Horse, the Whalefant, the Owloose, and the Chitois. So we have every single one, and then we also have our Flora, of course. So then we have every single one of the expansion characters out here right now, including the expansion for the Flora. So now what we're going to do is figure out what side of these we're going to use. So there's an A side, a B side. For the Flora, there's a C and D side, because there's a bunch of those. So we're simply going to roll a die. We'll say odd is A, or odd is the side it's facing now, and then even's the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, so Grizzleap stays where it's at. The Jorce stays where it's at. Whalefant stays where it's at.
My God.
Owloose stays where it's at. Chitois flips over. There we go. And then Flora is a flipper. All right. So these are just going to be down by us, the bottom down here. They just tell us how to score points. So it's not really important for you to see per se. Actually, we can probably scoot these just barely up. You can go all the way over to here.
Oh, yeah, got all my hand's just this.
Yeah, exactly. So we can get these spread out all the way across the bottom, just up in frame. Perfect. And then we just build. We'll move the map as needed.
Yep. Yeah, so the overall point of this game, as Nick mentioned, you're going to be placing these little animals down into the different territories. There's 4 different territories. You can see them all on this map card right here. So you have shoreline, forest, mountains, and water. Our objective is to build out these maps in a way that match how we want to play our animals out and gain the most amount of points. At the end of a certain amount of turns, we will then score those points. What is the end game criteria for this? Oh, once all of our species are out.
Yep.
Yes.
So the Grizzleap scores points specifically, so 3 per surrounding mountains. And diagonal does count as mountain, so the mountain here it'll count. And it also includes its space. Pidge Horse scores 2 points per sand in its collective territory. So if there's another sand here, it'd be 2-4. The Whalefant is special, so place across 2 adjacent territories, so on the middle line, you're going to score 3 points per space in the bigger territory, but then you get -3 per space in the smaller territory. So this is where if Steve put his Whalefant here, he's going to get 3, 6, 9, -3 would be 6, but then I could put down more green to take away his points.
Yep.
Be fun.
The Owloose here gives 2 per diagonal grass space. So, for example, if I had my owl here, there's a diagonal grass space here, gets 2 points for that. And it counts the own owl space. So, a diagonal in any direction from the space.
So it's counting across
Oh, just yeah. So in a diagonal, so
Oh, I see. Got
yeah.
it.
So
All the way.
if it's down, yeah, it's all the way diagonal in that direction.
So if there was one right here, like so, if this was like this, then that would count.
Yeah, that would be 6 points. The Cheetoys gets 12 points or 6 points if your fauna have the first and second most spaces in their territory. Cheetoys territory counts double. So it gives an example here. There was 5 mountain spaces, so that would gain a total of 5 spaces. So that'd be the most. This one over here, my other fauna, which is the whale elephant, has 3, so you'd gain 18 there total. If you were first and second. So 12 for this one, 6 for that one. It says the first, second most spaces in their territories. So in theory, I could have first, you could have second.
Oh, so it's not 12 per space. So collectively, that's
12 for that group.
But then that would be 6.
Yes.
Okay.
This counts double, so this is counting as 10.
Yeah, and it's only if your fauna have the first and second most spaces. So if I have the first most spaces, then
yeah. So if
I would get the 12. If you have the second most, then you would get 6.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
But these count as double, so most likely we'd have it split.
Yeah.
And then the flora, which is these 2 specialty tokens of ours, each opponent scores -3 for each of their fauna in surrounding spaces. So this shows a picture of the whale elephant, and it says -3, -3, -3.
So if I put my fauna next to your, or my flora next to your fauna, you're gonna get -3. So each opponent scores. So it's a way to take away. So the flora simply takes away points, doesn't gain points for yourself.
Interesting. Okay, so the example here is these are the 2 flora.
This is the flora right here, the red one. Fauna for different teams. So
because
the floor is white. So here you have a white grizzly, which doesn't lose points, but everyone else loses points.
Got it. That makes sense.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So we need to figure out who's going to go first.
Yeah, and then for this game, the average playtime is pretty fast. So we're going to do best 2 out of 3 for a lot of these.
Yeah, it says 30 minutes, so we'll see.
It's going to take that long.
Yeah.
We also have 3 other games. I think let's say money for last. That's the longest one. I think it's at 40 minutes.
Vegas is the longest.
Or Vegas. We'll save Vegas for last.
Yeah.
We'll see what our time is.
Yeah, we can do. We'll go into. We'll say the 2 that we're really excited for last. So we'll do money after this. Then we can do ruins, and we'll say Vegas strip for the last.
Sure.
Sounds good to me. All right. Roll goes first.
Yeah.
2, of course.
5.
All right, so on your turn, you'll be placing a map card and then placing a fauna, and it's literally that over and over again until all fauna are gone.
Yeah.
And flora. Species.
All 7 pieces.
Oh, 7 species.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
And you have to place this. Yeah. Okay.
You do. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Okay.
The thing is, this is not like other tile placements where you do not have to place like territory next to like territory. It may benefit you to do so. And then when you place a species, it has to go on the card that you're placing down specifically. So like when he places a card down, he cannot put it on one of these 2 cards. Like the species can't go on one of these 2 cards. All Play has a large collection I saw of these types of games. This is the first I've seen them, and this is the one that like caught my eye. Ruins is what specifically caught my eye, and then I saw Vegas Strip, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I think it was kind of the fun look of Oddland that drew me in more, and then Money was actually one that I was like, okay, that seems like it's fine. And then all 4 of them came at once in that grouping.
Okay, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to place this right there. So you can cover up to 2 spaces.
Yep.
Empty spaces specifically, yep. And so that is sitting right just like that. So now I have to choose which species to put down.
And you can rotate your cards to place them down.
Yes, and then the new map tile. You just want to split that in half.
Yeah.
There we go. New map tile.
Okay. Going right there.
Zoom in a little bit for you so it gets too large.
Going right there. Just the close.
Yeah, and I'll zoom out shortly.
Yeah. The like combo creatures are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
These pidgeots. They're like weird, fucked up Pokemon.
Place that upside down like that.
Um,
And we're going to place...
Nice. See what you're doing.
Playing the game.
Yeah. Picking up what you're putting down.
Oh. I see the book. I keep questioning this in my head.
Go like that. Yep. You're gonna go right there. So you can't place anybody in this territory now because he's technically in both of them. Like your grass.
In that territory. Yes.
Just clarify.
Yeah.
So I connected it.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I'll pull out to the medium because we're just on the edge now.
I still feel like where the hell is this thing? Is it on here? What floor are we using? D. So each opponent scores -3 for each of Fauna. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Normally, so the regular A side of the flora would just block because you can't. So like if I had a flora in like this grass area, if he had a longer grass area, he couldn't put his species in there because you can't put a species into another species territory.
And I can cover territory that you have, just not where your species is.
Correct. So you could cover up.
Yeah.
That. Or whatever.
Yeah. We can't share a territory.
Nope.
That's fun. Cool. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go like that.
Cool.
And right There.
Nice. Mm. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Screw me over, probably.
Right.
See what you're doing there?
No, I can't do that. So I can't place anything on that card if I do that. Because I already have a guy in
And
one.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah. Go like that. Nice.
I built out the diagonal before I put it down, so.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
What an idiot. Yeah. Let's grab it for colors.
Mm.
Interesting.
Protect my investment. This is a lot more fun than I thought it was actually going to be.
Yeah. I know. I thought this as soon as I
Like-
read what I was like, oh, this is gonna be great.
I knew it was going to be fun, but like it's more fun than I thought it was going to be. Bounced right at my nose. Goodness. Water.
Oh, fauna are all of these.
These are fauna, that's flora.
You stupid idiot. I was thinking fauna were only the 2 special ones
No,
the whole time, and I'm like, how? This is dumb. I'm waiting for you to put down your special ones the whole time to figure out where to put this thing.
No.
That's so dumb. Okay, now I can do this correctly. I'm gonna slide these down now.
Yep. Fine. You
Yeah,
don't
we're
zoom in.
good. No,
Yeah.
no, I was making sure it was. I didn't have to zoom out further. Put that card there and put one of these here. Sure.
Bounce it out.
Okay.
It's funny. We have the same last 2 pieces.
How does this make sense? How did that happen? Plays across 2 adjacent territories. Yep. So they just break the rules in this example?
Something about.
Because blue has a thing here, and they're overlapping. How are they in the same territory?
They must have broken the rules there.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. It definitely says no. Because none of these can share territory, right?
Yeah, you can't share territory.
Whale elephant. Both spaces must be on the map card you played. Did I do that right? Nope, I wrote that too.
Oh, you did break that.
Fantastic.
Let's just leave it. It's fine. We'll do 2 games.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Both territories must be unoccupied. The whale elephant occupies both and scores and counts.
All territories must be unoccupied. Right there. So yeah, they broke on their example.
Cool.
Because here it says you can't place a
Yeah, it
species
says
when
right.
another
Yeah.
one occupies.
Yeah.
The only time that 2
Including your
can
own,
occupy the same territory is if you place a card down that connects to the same, where there's already species, which wouldn't be that situation.
No.
Because they would have had to put that down and then put them on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How did I make this work?
Essentially, we each have 2 more moves left because once we get rid of both of our species, that ends it. We'll go through, we'll do scoreboard on here based on all of the scoring criteria.
That would be dumb. Okay. Let's not do that. Mm-hmm. Nope. Oh. This whole time. I'm an idiot. Okay. Can do that.
Yeah. Every game, it's not locked down. Hilarious.
So we can combine 2 territories into one, even if they have things.
Yes. Like you could put a sand here.
Yes. The only way potentially gives you points. I don't want to give you points.
Got a fat load with your
Yeah,
damn
dude.
elephant. My lord.
I think it's minus as well on the other side. I still lose some out of that.
Still 15 points. With one guy. Well, 12 because of my flora. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right. I guess we'll do it this way.
You scumbag. Sure.
That's the only option.
I know. All right. So that is the end. So now we go through and we score. And we have our handy dandy little thing here.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the Grizz Leap here. So for the
Okay, so which
Grizz,
2 do we not have?
Huh?
So number 3 and 4 we don't have. Okay, I was based on the thing.
oh yeah, I'm white and you're.
No, the line because these 2 we don't have in play.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I was looking at.
I was just gonna go with that based on the card. I guess we can go with
I
the
thought you were top
cards.
to bottom. Okay.
That's the cards fine. So Grizz Leap, we get 3 per surrounding mountains. So for myself here, it's the one. So you have 3 points, including your,
you.
so 6.
I have 3, 6, 9.
Okay. The Pidgeors, it's 2 per sand territory. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for me.
I have 5 spaces, so 10.
Okay, next we have the Whalephant. So the Whalephant, you're going to gain 3 for each space in the largest territory, then you're going to lose 3 for each space in the smallest. So for myself, it would be 3, 6, 9, 12. Minus 3 is 9, minus 3 is 6.
No. You don't minus mine yet. The Fauna's at the very top. We haven't got the Fauna yet.
Oh, because we'll do the subtraction there.
Before.
Because you don't get any. Yeah. So 12.
9.
9 because of the spice water,
Yeah.
Okay.
I have this big ass blue section 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24,
15.
minus 9, 15.
Nice. We got the Aulus. So scoring for diagonal grass spaces here. So including their own. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Very nice.
Someone got rid of my 12.
I did. And then here we have the Cheetos. It's a little complicated. So you can score 12 or 6 points if your fauna have the first or second most spaces in territories. Cheetos territory counts as double. So that means you have 10 here for Cheetos. So you're going to get 12 for the Cheetos for the first one.
And I have 8 here with my whale elephant.
So you get the full 18.
Your Cheetos doesn't cover. Yes.
So you get full 18.
Yeah. Because your next is 6.
0. So essentially, this gives points to one person.
No, it could be 2. Because if your cheetah, let's say it was here.
If it was tied.
Well.
No, I mean you not 2 people can't get 12. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, and yeah, unless there's a tie. Yeah.
And then lastly, we have the flora, which is going to subtract points based on fauna next to it. So I'll start with my flora, which will subtract points from board. So 3, that's not... Are these also considered fauna?
No, it's flora.
It's just flora, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
So 3, 6. No, that's yours. 6. So minus 6 points from you.
3, 6.
Minus 6 from me. All right, math time. 18, 8 is 26 plus 9, 25. Minus 6 is 19.
That's the most insane math I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
It started with
20,
minus 6 and
35,
plus
45, 53, 62, minus 6. Jesus Christ. Was that right?
No, I don't think so.
10, 20, 35, 45,
55.
5 plus the 9.
55 is the total.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're doing the minus 6 last. That's
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going top to bottom. I'm like, I don't know.
Destroyed.
Murder.
Destroyed. 55-19. Holy shit. All right.
This is my type of game. It's
Yeah.
chess style where you think 4 moves ahead of like
Well,
where you can place things.
Well, the thing that killed me was this big spot, and then the fact you got both of those.
I intentionally built this where it looked like shit at the beginning, and I'm like, I'm just going to fill in the gaps.
That's fine. Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
use
So,
the floors.
so keep the 2 floras, and then... Oh, this is not my color.
I don't know why you're taking my whites.
Give
Give me my whites back!
And then we get to shuffle these all up. So I'll take this card with these.
You want to do those while I do the
Yeah.
shuffling of the terrain?
Are we
Alrighty.
doing Oh, never mind. Never mind. You know my thoughts.
I will ignore your thoughts.
All right, getting ready for game number 2. Let's do the same setup. We will shuffle up these, deal 5 of them. We'll roll dice to see if it's side A or side B. Actually, make this fun. If we have a repeat, do we want to do the opposite side?
That's fine.
So we have a new one, we'll roll a die. Then Flora, we'll choose one of the 3 Flora cards and then roll a die for that. All right, our Flora is card E.
Okay.
Let's roll the die, keep it or flip it. F. On your turn, you may swap one of your unplaced Flora with one of your placed Fauna.
Interesting.
So if you don't like the placement, you can be like, oh, I'm going to take that back and move it somewhere else next turn. Okay.
So you must still have to place your normal species. You have to place a species every turn to keep it going, and then you can choose to swap. Because you have to continually get one less each time. It's not just an ability.
Yeah, okay. Let's just see.
And so there's no points
here on F. So when playing with Flora F, you must still place a new species before or after swapping. So you choose the order. If you swap with the whale elephant, you may place the Flora in either space that the whale elephant was covering.
Makes sense.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so Pidgeotto is on the B side. Whale elephant will be on the B side. And you will be on the A side.
Yeah.
And everything else, we got to roll to see
We
about
have
the
the
big gator
other 2 new ones in play. So blue and brown are out.
So for the big gator, 2, you're going to B.
And the kangaroo. Also going to be.
All right, so Flora, the Joyce, Curtis, these other guys. All right.
All right, so.
Start off this right down here. We can move them if we need to. Actually, we can move them down. They don't see that shit.
Yeah.
That guy, you don't get to see this. You don't need to.
Deal out tomatoes.
We'll go one, 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 one.
All right, well,
Half for you.
zoom into the board here.
All right.
Boom, boom.
Big water. Okay. So let's see. So now the Pidgeotto gets 3 per sand in the longest straight line within your
that's
territory,
fun.
specifically. The Whalephant now placed across 2 adjacent tiles. You get 5 per space in the smaller of the territories, so no subtraction of points this time. The Begator, you get 4 per neighboring water territory.
The Cheetoys, one of us will get 12, one will get 6, based on territory size.
Why is that getting 4 way over there?
It's a neighboring territory.
Oh, because the whole thing. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It was weird they put it like up here.
Oh, so
Got
yeah.
it.
So this is the
Ooh.
Cheetoys with the largest territory gets 12. The next one gets 6. So one of us gets 12, one gets 6.
No, it's like we can both get 12 if we're tied.
Oh, we're tied, yeah. And this is the third
And
person.
we'll both get tied if we're 6.
The Kangaroo, 3 per species in neighboring territories. That's fun. And then the Flora, on your turn, you may swap with an unplaced Flora with a Fauna. So you still, again, we already said you still have to place your species normally, but then you can swap to reposition in future turns.
So it must be, so you score once per species type then. For
Yeah.
The kangaroo.
Yeah, just in a neighboring territory.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
5.
5.
Oh.
4.
2.
All right. Go first. Woo. Mm.
Okay.
Doesn't take away points in this time around.
No, it takes away points from you, though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. You would have had 8 points for that. Now you only have 4.
No.
It's a whole neighbor territory.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it broke
Gotcha,
from 2 into 1.
Gotcha, what you're doing. Nice.
You look like you. Oh, that would have. You thought I was building a big ass territory?
I was like, what are you doing? Yeah.
There's no water share. This is pick room somewhere. Oh, sand. Longest straight line within territory.
I can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm already in this territory you just built.
Oh. Oh, look at this stupid guy.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I could do that though.
Yep. That's legal.
I will do that. That's also legal. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Why? Mm. Mm.
Oh, colors throw me off. That's yellow. That's not yellow. It totally the exact same. Made us a different color.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off last time. I didn't even have this one in plan. I'm like, what the hell is this? Okay. Oop. No, that's the one. Yeah, colors bullshit. That's pictures. Right? No.
You put this one down.
God damn it. That's not what I wanted.
That was green. How did that? What the hell? My lord. Insane. Oh, that doesn't work. That should be what I'm doing. Stupid. That's uh-huh.
Your swappy swap.
Thinking about it. Let's see here.
Mm,
Take away points from my Bangaroo.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put it there.
You bish.
That's interesting. Could do something like that.
Stupid. Yum.
Sure.
Doesn't really matter. But.
I was like,
Actually. Yeah, doing what I was doing originally. It protects it better. Because you could have, if I did that, you could have put something on the 2 sand spaces to take away the 2 spots from me.
oh, true.
That's why I was originally doing it this way. I forgot. I was like, wait, I could do 4. I was like, wait, no, I was doing this because I want to protect myself.
I was gonna do that.
Still, gotta make sure.
Normally I would hate draft, but I only have 1 piece left. I'm gonna maximize my pointage.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. What does this give me? 5 points per
For the
smallest. There's a tide.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to fuck with that. Well, I could put something here and like get rid of 2 spots. Yeah.
That's true.
I was like, I could definitely fuck with it, but. Cheetah. I forgot about that. I'm more tied right now with that shit. There's no good spaces left. So I can get plus 12. I don't have another option. Which combo is the necessary version of them?
All right. Now we point it out.
Hey, Yippers.
So for our Pidgeoris, I believe we both have 9, correct?
We do.
So our Pidgeoris, 9 for me, 9 for you. For the Whalephant, you have 5.
15.
For Bugator, I have 8.
I have 8.
You have 8 as well. For our Chitois, we both have, you have 12, I have 6.
Yeah.
For the Pangaroo, those are the adjacencies. I have, we got 3 per each. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's what I counted. 1, 2, 3.
On neighboring
Because he's
territories.
in my territory now. So 9 for me. Then you have
Per species.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Oh, and this one counts.
No, it doesn't. Neighboring territory.
Neighboring territory.
Yeah, you already got this one. It's the same thing. Same species. That's why I didn't count yours twice. Because see, isn't it this is per separate species type? Because then I have 3 more points because your guys in neighboring territory of mine as well.
Well,
So we can do that. So
but yeah, either way, it's the same points.
Okay.
I think this one didn't count because it's in the same territory.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, all right,
but,
so I have
yeah.
12. And then you have.
I think species that would be like if you had.
5.
Yeah, so like if these were both mine for somehow, it would both count as 3 points each.
Yeah. So then you have 15.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Okay. And then the doesn't give us points. Okay.
I don't think I caught up enough.
What do we got? Quick math?
Let's see. 39. 20. 50.
All right. Nice.
20, 30. Oh, 49. Sorry. 49, 50. No, 49.
Oh.
49, 50. I was like, there's no way I lost by 11.
1 point shy.
I was debating at the end there whether. So I was going to place this here to guarantee 4 more points with the Brigader.
Which is 1 point less than this.
Because like this would then gone there. But this gave me the 6 points. I was like, I can get 4, I can get guaranteed 6.
You should have done that.
No, because this gave me the guaranteed 6 for him.
So it gave
we
you
went tied at 12 each.
So 6 plus 5 then is what you got there.
Instead of 4 plus 5.
Instead of.
So I got.
Because you would have put him there.
No, I would have put this down and him there.
You would put him here.
Sure.
You got more points from that one.
Oh, would have been neighboring territory.
Yeah.
Didn't think the name. I was counting the Brigader only.
Yeah, no, because you would have got the
that would have
4
won
for that. And then
plus the
5
5
plus that.
Which time of the Brigader was giving us? 4.
Yeah.
So I would have had 2 more. So I would have won by 1. So I lose by 1.
Yep. Damn it. All right.
Game 3.
Game 3 to see who wins out this. And then we're going to move on to the next. See, who is the best oddball?
I like the
Oddland?
whole Flora swapping thing. Well, actually, we've used 2 of these.
So we're going to have one left.
Use the 3rd, yeah.
It's going to be A or B.
Oh,
So what is
the
the
shitty one?
Yeah, the weakest one. The OG. So either Flora will be used purely to get in the way, or it'll be used used for whatever the other side is. We shall find out shortly.
All right.
Pidgeoris, Grizzly, Brigader, Bangaroo, Whale Panante. So no Chitois this time and no Aulus. So we're gonna have to reroll for Pidgeoris. Grizzly is gonna be on B. Brigader was on.
We just had it on the side.
4 per. Yep. So it'll be 2 per
3.
every space in the neighboring territory.
This one we haven't done yet. That looks cool. And
Yeah.
Whalephant, we've now done.
We've done both sides, so we have to
so-
roll for that.
All
We
right.
have to roll for Flora. So we're gonna roll for Flora,
roll.
Pidgeoris. This one as well.
Oh, all right. I'll roll for Whalephant. Whalephant staying.
Pidgeoris on the B side.
Oh, is that what you're saying? A side's odds?
A side's odds.
Yep,
B
my bad.
side's
So this is
even.
A side because I rolled 1.
And then Flora. All right, good.
I didn't want the front.
So 1 per space in territory, any territory. Nice. All right, so for the Pidgeoris, it's 3 space for a straight line again. The Grizzleap is now 5 for every 2 of the mountain spaces in a territory. So
Okay, divide, rub
that's
down.
cool. Brigader is now 2 points per space in neighboring territories instead of a flat 4. The Kangaroo
Is 4 per species in a row or column, whichever has the fewest, and you count yourself. So you take wherever the thing is, count the whole row, count the whole column and row, and whoever has fewer, then you get 4 per species. Whalephant, we're back to the 3 minus 3 thing, so the bigger territory gets plus 3 per space, smaller territory subtracts 3 from that. And now Flora is 1 per space and territory, so you're just gathering points.
Yep. Cool. And you can put the Flora anywhere.
Yeah.
Do one more.
Flora can go anywhere. Obviously, still same rules of why you can't be in other territories or territories of other people or other species.
Yeah, the Whalefin really mixes it up because he's taken over like a large area.
Yeah.
All right, one for you, one for the table.
Which I like the Whalefin with the last combo. I could pull the Whalefin back. Like, we both did pull the same one back.
Yeah, and then repositioning it.
Yeah. All right.
Half for you.
Oh wow, there is a hell of a start.
Woo! God damn.
All right, rolling. I nicked it.
Ooh, I pretty much nicked it too, so I got lucky. Then a Pidgeorse, my Grizzly, my Brigader, Bangaroo, a Whalefant, and my Flow. All right. Let's see. Straight lines, sand, mountains, water. Nice. Per space in a row or column. Whalefant, plus minus, then Flora. Which can go in any of them.
Yep.
All right. Hmm. Because it's, yep, 2 in neighboring territories. I'm actually going to do this. Then you're going to go.
Grizzly down. Well, on the straight line thing. the purple on the end.
Massive mountain range. Got fitting from your points as well now. Just cancel out both of our grizzlies.
Had it planned perfectly. Taking so many points.
Yep. I was like, oh, perfect. He's building this out. I'm gonna just go up here, do my own thing, and then just.
You had to have a card with 2 purples on it, too.
No, I almost did that first. I was like, no. Wait. Sorry, guys. Pull out voice and see what's going on.
What is this? Respawn first base in the bigger territory minus 2 for the smaller territory. You're screwed.
Why am I screwed?
It's like 40 points.
No. It's this and this.
This is touching purple.
Oh, for your guy. For your guy. For your guy. Got it. Yeah.
Where the hell?
I thought you were saying my guy's screwed.
Oh.
I was like,
No. Oh, God. Oh, wait, unless you depends how fast you can build it. What the heck's this dude do? That doesn't do shit for me right now. Okay. Interesting. What a dick.
I take my water points.
7 water points. Do I go for it? Do I not go for it? No. I'm 0 over there, though. I got. God.
Okay. Just correct.
All right. So final round, final scoring.
We'll start with our Bajoris here. You have 3.
What?
And I have
What?
12.
Oh, that's that one. Yeah.
Okay. For the Grizz Leap, it's for every 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in there. So
30.
30. Hilarious. For the Begators, so because you decided to put one more down there.
16.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I don't know why I'm just giving you all those points.
Shit. For the Pangaroo, mine's there.
So you have 2 going that way, so 8.
Yeah.
I also have 8.
No. So you count your
Oh, okay,
Pangaroo as
maybe
well.
12.
So 12.
Mine's here, so boom, 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 and this counts. 12 as well.
Oh, actually, I think we both get.
Oh, whichever's fewer.
Here's what you get 1.
So we each get 4.
Yep.
Same. I guess it doesn't make a difference.
All right.
You
Big
first.
buddy. Sure. Why not? So these 2 cancel each other out. So 3, 6, so I get 12. You just cancel out 2 of them.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus the 2. So 33.
Ridiculous. Oh, wait.
What? I placed this down first and then placed that afterwards.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure.
No, 100%. I knew what I was. As soon as you took over that, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to like
Yeah.
put this down and then fill in the gap.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
No.
And then for that, I have 7 there. Or sorry,
8.
8 there, 9.
1, 2, 3. Only little 3.
Well, pretty sure you still won regardless. We got 63, 66, 70, 86, 89.
Nice. Almost cracked 100.
Almost. 24, 40, 70, 79, 83. Oh, still close, though. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Cool. Within 6? All right. Man. If I could have made sure you didn't get this, I would have won.
Well, I was so.
That's literally what killed it, was this right here. You being able to
Wait, so how much did this?
bank in.
Yeah. Where's the? Oh no, it's just the floor. Is the 1 pointer.
Or if I could have got, if I, instead of blocking you there, I should have taken this one I put down and put it on this corner. And then I would take it away.
Oh, more points.
More points there. And that could have turned
then
the tides.
we even would have evened out over there.
Exactly.
Because I was gonna place this right here, and place the fauna. I was like, oh, perfect. It's a group of 6.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh no, I'm gonna block your water. I'm like, well, I can't give up the water now.
Yeah.
Like that's 2 points each versus the 1 point for 4.
Well, we each have made one fatal flaw
Yeah.
in our games, but Board ended up being the ultimate winner of
Oddland.
Oddland. All right, so we're gonna clean up right now. We're gonna stay on camera while we do it because we are gonna be jumping into another. Actually, we'll probably close it out.
We'll go to our pause screen.
Yeah.
We'll be back in like 2-3 minutes.
It takes a minute to put all these back in the box, take a pee break, all that, and then we're going to jump into money.
All right.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us here at Ball and Board Games for our playthrough of Oddland by All Play. I'm Ball.
I'm bored.
We'll see you in the territories.